So this is incredibly interesting to say the least, and this stuff seems 100% legitimate. Now, before going any further, I will leave everything I talk about linked down in the description. There's actually someone that's outright uploaded every single clip that was leaked. There was about 90 clips, each one ranging anywhere from 10 seconds to close to 3 minutes. A lot of it is very rough. It seems like this is very early testing. It looks like all this testing was done inside the Grand Theft Auto 5 game engine, so it looks very similar to GTA 5, but in a lot of these clips we see two main characters, a male and a female character running around in portions of what looks like Los Santos. We see them running around on an entirely new beach that is not in Grand Theft Auto 5. We see police vehicles that, while they do have the same color scheme as the police vehicles from Los Santos and Grand Theft Auto 5, they don't actually say LSPD on them. They say police, and underneath it they say Fort Jailhorn. We see interiors inside a strip club, some swimming animations, a bunch of debug menus, and a little bit of police animations essentially shooting at the character. There's a bunch of other small things all spread out across all 90 plus clips, but it gives a nice insight as to the type of stuff that we could be seeing in Grand Theft Auto 6. The most exciting thing though is, as previously mentioned, the two characters that are mainly on display are a male and a female, which seems to confirm that we are in fact going to be playing as twins. And again, the female does seem to be of Hispanic descent, so the idea of us playing this Bonnie and Clyde type of story between these two twins does seem to be accurate, at least based off this quote-unquote pre-alpha footage. There's also a point where the female character is actually waving a gun, and in the background the building behind her does say Vice City, which, just like the two characters being male and female, allegedly confirming this whole Bonnie and Clyde story, the fact that this building suggests that we could actually be taking place in Vice City in Grand Theft Auto 6, I think is a little bit of a stretch. I mean, they could just be tying this building as some type of reference to Vice City and making this a full-on universe. You know, all the way back in Grand Theft Auto 4, there was in-game dialogue mentioning Vinewood, Los Santos, Vespucci Beach. Those weren't actual locations that you can visit in Grand Theft Auto 4, but they were at least mentioned. Whether if this is simply a reference to Vice City or this is the actual location of the game is obviously yet to be seen. Without a doubt, it does make a lot of people excited. Vice City seems to be the top location that everyone wants Grand Theft Auto 6 to take place in. I think the biggest question right now is not so much whether if these leaks are legitimate or not. I mean, there's 90 plus of them. Based off a lot of these comments, some people are claiming that they are actual in-game developers, and they do say that a lot of the menus that are popping up in these clips are real developer tools, and that even if this was a hoax and people were just making this shit up, they'd have to be going pretty damn far to make it seem this legitimate. So if this is true, the next two questions rise up. The first one being, how early in Grand Theft Auto 6's development is this? Are we looking at 2016, 2017 pre-alpha footage? Are we looking more towards the reboot where supposedly around 2019, around the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, the story got rebooted? Is that what we're looking at here? At what stage is the game at in these clips? And is that going to determine whether if we're going to actually see any type of announcement, any type of teaser image from Rockstar themselves? There's been a lot of speculation, rumors, people grasping at straws saying sometime during October we're going to at least get some type of trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, with other rumors claiming that this game is going to release next year in 2023 or early 2024. I mean, they kind of seem so old that Rockstar can really keep their mouths shut. Although in the recent months of them going after Mike Daly and taking down documentary footage of the original Grand Theft Auto all the way back from the 90s, and then them going after modders again, I highly doubt they're just going to sit on their ass and let this fly by. I don't know entirely if this is going to expedite the process of us seeing a trailer, but I do expect them to crack down hard on this. For them normally being very tight-lipped, I mean, this has to be one of the biggest leaks that I've ever seen. And I'm going to be diving deeper into some of these clips moving forward into these upcoming days, but I just wanted to pass this on to you. What do you think about this leak? I wish I could share some of these clips, but unfortunately, due to the scare of copyright strikes, and then, like I said, Rockstar being incredibly heavy-handed when it comes to this type of stuff, my channel will most likely be taken down. But let's talk. Are you guys excited? Do you think we'll be seeing a trailer in this upcoming month? How does this footage impact your hype or excitement for Grand Theft Auto 6? Does it at all? Let's talk down in the comment section. But in the meantime, if you're brand new to the channel, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button for Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption related content. Well, really anything tied to Rockstar, as that's what I primarily do here on this channel.